channel.
Hello guys, good morning and welcome to the channel. Final with the channel promises to keep you fresh, informed and entertained concerning our sport-like related stories. From fan reaction to pre and post-match analysis and of course in-depth match analysis.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
A little bit of deviation from the sporting scene. Let us focus a little bit of attention and talk about what is going on in the country because it affects us all. You know, I've talked about sports, football in one side, but humanity first. And we can't pay no attention. We can't say we can't pay no attention. We can't pay deaf ears to what is going on surrounding us, which definitely will influence other sectors, which is the security, which is the insecurity in the nation, the killings and every other thing surrounding the country. Why? It's not a sight to behold. Different stories every day, from gunshot to kidnappings to abductions. Recently, the one in Kebbi State, recently 25 female students. Different things happening in the country. Why?
Nigeria is bleeding official. We have to be sincere with ourselves. We are still, in as much as we're talking about the growth of football. It can only thrive when we have a sane environment.
Yeah.
And what is happening in the country, we should not just sleep as if nothing is happening. That's why we are coming out to also lend our voice, especially to the government and then to the people that are concerned, the security agencies, to do something about it. This thing is official. This thing is lingering for long.
It's out of hand.
You can't tell me that you cannot you can't set up intelligence to get some of these terrorists so-called.
I'm telling you, they're no more hiding. That's the funny thing. They're no more hiding.
They have social media accounts these days.
I saw one go on TikTok live.
It is getting out of our reach. If it was a content creator that sets the camera and starts abusing the government is easy.
Quick to pick him up
and then lock him up. Then we might not hear
anything from the person again.
But now, when it comes to terrorists and then people that are kidnapping, it now becomes like a hard puzzle to crack. Which now gives me concern that, are you sure they don't have a hand in this? Because it's going for long. And it is now getting to the fact that people are no more safe in their houses. People are no more safe.
There's no way that is safe now.
In the church.
Yeah.
Even the barracks are not safe. We are seeing them going. They said the brigadier general was killed.
Yeah.
You understand? So what is the fate of a common man? And I was going through the internet recently. I saw Taiwo Awoniyi, who actually is a Super Eagles star, and also from Kwara, being the most recent one.
Yeah.
And he added to lend his voice to he said, Kwara stand for peace, and that is what we stand for, Nigeria. He actually added a Bible verse to it. He said, Romans 12 verse 8, if it is possible as much as liveth in you, live peacefully with all men.
Yeah.
He was talking about preaching peace here.
Yeah.
And then the state of harmony of one of the most peaceful states in Nigeria, reflecting the peaceful coexistence among one another with different religions and beliefs. Peace shall reign again, and they put the Nigerian flag. This is one of our strikers who actually plays his trade in Northern Forest, lending his voice to one of the unfortunate incidents that happened. We saw the church live stream video where elderly people were running at that together.
It was not funny. Anyway, it was not at all.
It is becoming something that we do not envisage. Because if anybody has told you that at the point in this country, our security will be concerned, we are talking about the economy not working now. Security has now become a major concern, and it gives me a lot of headache because there's no way the economy can strive when the security is.
You know what gives me concern, self, is if they are, you know, the level of damage they are doing to our security personnel. So if they can get to a brigadier general, just imagine a common man that can't even defend himself.
It is so
disheartening. And like you said, I think the government should do something about it, because to me, I feel they're keeping quiet. It's as if they are basking in it. I don't just understand. No official stop from the president.
They said the president has decided not to travel again. I don't know.
Are we sure? I've not seen him.
It's not even about not traveling.
Yeah.
It's about making things work out. Sometimes when you see the president of the United States of America, sometimes he's not on seats.
Yeah.
But the institutions that have been set will allow it to work. It's not about saying you are not going on trip again because of a certain event that happened. You have to make sure that this thing stop. This thing has to stop. We can't see people not being safe in their own. We can't strive when we have people not being safe in their own farmland, ancestral farmland. You understand? I don't want to start talking about some of the solutions because some of the solutions that we might actually look a little political. And this is not a political channel. It's all about sport. We are just talking about it because it concerns us. There's no way sports can thrive when we have this insecurity, this insurgency, coming up every now and then. Every now and then. And very likely or not, we are talking about NYC people, NYC boys and girls that were posted to different
states, in different batches.
And they have to travel. So this is like avenues for these kidnappers to also next December morning. Because when you are seeing the situations where they kidnap somebody and then the government pays the ransom.
Yeah.
You have enabled them. You have enabled them, whether you like it or not. You have enabled them. You understand? You have enabled them. Those are the kind of money they use to get more weapons, and they will still go back
and catch more
and next and harvest more. And you official, okay, look at the situation with the Kebbi student that was 25 students.
I'm not sure even to 85.
Yeah, it might be more.
But it is more and more.
They killed the vice principal.
Yeah.
And then the people that were on ground said 30 minutes before the kidnappers came, there was security presence there in school. They left 30 minutes.
Okay, they were there before they left.
There. Then they left 30 minutes. I think they have one surveillance that they do. They left, and then 30 minutes after they left, these ones came and then did their own shifts. They came and do their own shifts and that's what they are supposed to harness. And you know why their concentration is always ladies? They're always girls.
Yeah.
Because they know girls will catch attention.
Yes.
Have you had to say Chibok girls?
Yeah.
Now we are seeing another set of 25. They will not look at the boys' side because they know once you capture girls, it will take attention. If you have to pay, you want to pay on time, so that because they know that if they don't want the world, the country might not want the world to start knowing that 25 years have been adopted in a part of the country, they are not doing anything about it. People are calling on Donald Trump and all. So they really want something that will catch attention, so that you can actually work, so you can actually come and pay whatever ransom that you are supposed to pay to get the girls out. But it's so sad that we are living in a country where we are not safe. In our own country, we cannot sleep with our two eyes closed. It's so sad. It's so sad. I think away from the outbreak of the World Cup, I thought the World Cup was going to break my heart until when I started seeing some of these videos online. And it is really it has really affected me, whether you like it mentally, because I find it hard to sleep at night. I find that not because I'm not
anywhere now.
Because it can happen anywhere. Some of our mothers are always in church, so it can be anybody.
Some of our mothers are back home,
and they are
they are back home.
So it can happen to anybody. And then because it does not happen to you, does not mean it will not happen to you.
Yeah.
It does not mean so. That's why you have to speak out at this point in time. You have to speak out. Because if you don't speak out, whether we like it or not, these people are not relenting. They are not relenting.
They are getting stronger.
They're getting stronger.
The thing is, because it did not happen to you, does not mean it's not happening.
Yes.
Because I want to correct this notion. Because it does not happen to you or somebody close to you, does not mean it's not happening. So until it happens to someone close to you or someone that you know the extent of why to speak out now is very, very important.
No, it's very important because very soon I think the league is going to commence and we'll be seeing some players traveling
by road.
Definitely, we know that some of them cannot afford to fly.
Yeah.
But road is not safe. So how do you expect them to travel? How do we ensure that some of these league matches take place when leagues the roads are not safe?
Yeah.
So I really don't know what it takes. I really don't know what it takes to affect all of these changes. Make sure that everybody can sleep with their two eyes closed in a country that we belong. We are not in another person's country. In our country,
in Nigeria,
we are in our country. We are supposed to.
In a country we don't belong. This is not happening.
Yes, because people are in United Kingdom. People are in United States.
They are doing well.
Well, why would you be
in your own country, your fatherland, and stuff like this?
You will be living like you are a stranger. I had one quote. The guy said, "If you want to sing, go to the church.
Okay.
If you want to sing, if you want to commit sin, visit the church. I can't remember the way you put it. If you want to die, go to the hospital. Now, if you want to be robbed, go to the police station."
Well,
do you understand the concept?
I don't think I get it. If you want to sin,
go to the church. If you want to die, go to the hospital.
At least someone can save you there.
No. It's saying that all of those places that are supposed
that's what save you.
That's where it has not become a death trap. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Where you feel like you can talk to God. Where you say they fit treat you feel even die there.
Now, when you are safe, that's where you can be robbed. Because you can even go to the police and say, "Okay, please, I'm a stranger. I just arrived in this state. Can I sleep here overnight?" And then they rob you in that same
police station closes these days now.
They rob you in that same place.
They arrest goats and
so imagine now, you are in a country where police stations are everywhere, and then we are still getting people going to go and kidnap people everywhere. Look at the checkpoints that you meet when you are traveling. And that same road, you still have people kidnapping
there.
So they just leave upon making calls, and then they leave, and then they allow the other people to come and do their shit.
Why?
So it is becoming, it is so sad.
It's so sad. The story is long, but the truth is the truth. We see it and we hear it. Hopefully, it does not happen to anybody. We don't even want to happen. We don't want to stop it. And aside from football not working, aside from sport not working, the country is not working as the country is bleeding. And final, so as a channel, as a team, we stand against this, stop the killings. And hopefully, the government are putting a strong intervention in all this to stop this. And the security agencies, please up to your game. You can do better than this. These are also your family members, and these are part of the people. Well, that's our time. Feel free to leave your comment in the comment section. See you guys.